Watch out!
What's going on, everybody? My name is MT, and welcome back to DaFAQs, a show where I just answer frequently asked questions that people have on the internet, even though nobody asked me to. The Sith! Everybody loves the Sith, and by everybody, I mean nobody, because everybody hates Sith. Like, the only people in the Star Wars universe that don't completely hate the Sith are the Sith. And even then, that's kind of debatable. I mean, there was that one time when Darth Vader found out that Palpatine hired a scientist to use technology to make new evil lightsaber soldiers to replace Vader after he failed to protect the Death Star the first time. And that's pretty awkward because he, literally walked in on that shit. Like a husband walking in on his wife cheating on him. Come on, Palpatine, what the hell?
Oh, so now you care about who's shooting things up my holes and exploding my balls because it seemed like you didn't care.
Oh God, what is happening? I was supposed to transition to lightsabers at one point, but I have completely derailed. I don't know what's happening with my life. I need some freaking ADD medication. Anyways, everybody hates the Sith because the Sith are really mean, and they hate happiness, and puppies, and sand, some of them. And all their lightsabers are color coordinated as hell. Why is that? I mean, I'm not asking why they hate puppies, because frankly, there is no answer to that, because that's just not possible. But no, why are dark side lightsabers red all of the time? Well, if we are to answer why some lightsabers are red, first we gotta answer why some lightsabers are not red. And to do that, we have to take a trip back in time to the year 1990. The Jedi haven't been brutally massacred yet. 7. My favorite year, unlike 2016, which was the year that everything died. You see, back in the day, you couldn't just walk into a Best Buy and get a free lightsaber bundled with your friggin' Xbox Connect that you immediately regretted buying.
Try me, bitch.
No, you had to get that shit in a cave. Alright, let's backtrack a little bit. Like I said before in my other video about why Kylo Ren's lightsaber has a crossguard, every lightsaber has something called a Kyber Crystal inside of them. They are what powers the lightsaber and makes the lasers so that you can do the swoosh swoosh and try to kill your dad. Because fuck him, you didn't ask to be here. Also, fun fact that you can tell your dad at dinner before you murder him, Kyber Crystals were also used to power the lasers on the Death Star. Yay! Great. I hope nobody owed you 20 Alderaan dollars, Princess Leia, because that transaction has been canceled. Thanks to Kyber Crystals, the harbingers of death. Anyways, Kyber Crystals are super rare and are usually found on planets that most people do not want to be on. With the exception of Earth, because we've replaced all of our Kyber Crystals with racism, apparently. What is happening? Planets like Ilum! The Jedi used to take their Padawans there and shove them in a cave and make them find their own Kyber Crystals before the cave closed and they froze to death. But Master Yoda, it's cold and dark and we're only 12 years old! Hey, what did I say? Do or do not. There is no being a little bitch. But the thing is, unlike most women in real life, these special crystals are only attracted to nice guys, meaning that to even find one of these things, you have to let the light side of the Force guide you. And even if you just found one that someone left on the counter of a fucking Starbucks or something, unless you were a light side Force user, you would not be able to construct a cool Jedi lightsaber with it. But MT, that's not true because the Sith have lightsabers. How can the Sith have lightsabers if... Damn, nigga, can you wait? If you are not in tune with the light side of the Force, the crystal will reject you. So, in order for dark side users to construct lightsabers, they kind of have to force the Kyber crystal into submission. Pun not intended, but, that just happened. The Sith use the dark side of the Force to bend the crystal to their will, and when they do, the crystal bleeds, kind of like a human would. And because of this bleeding, when the Sith use that Kyber crystal, the resulting color is always red, because, kind of like blood. So essentially, every dark side user with a dark side red lightsaber is a Kyber crystal rapist. And that's not meant to be a joke at all. It's more so to get you guys to realize how fucked up of a process this really is, because though the Kyber crystals aren't living beings, they do have some sort of an essence. So being violated and forced to do something that you don't want to do is kind of what they're doing, and that's not cool. But MT, if the Sith can't even find Kyber crystals in the first place, then how do they even have lightsabers? Word. What kind of question is that? That's kind of like the neighborhood prostitute telling you that they picked up some herpes on Halloween weekend, and you're just sitting there perplexed like, ha, herpes? Huh. Well, how the hell did that happen? The Sith are bad guys. You know, like bad people. They steal that shit, son, unless you catch them trying to steal it, in which case they murder you and then steal that shit, son. In that order. So yeah, that's why dark side lightsabers are red. It's a pretty sad process, not gonna lie. But at least the Sith can prove that they're the cool bad kids at school without having to pick up smoking, because smoking can kill you. I mean, being a Sith can also kill you, but a cigarette can't give you the added benefit of fingernail lightning, now can it? And as far as Jedi lightsaber colors go, as far as I know, that explanation has not been established in the new canon as of the recording of this video, but I think it's safe to assume that green means go, yellow means go faster, purple means you're probably black, and blue means you're probably pregnant. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you haven't subscribed— Wait a minute! Okay, alright, wait, what do you want? Me? Why am I talking to myself? Whatever happened to that planet where the Jedi sent the little Jedi children to freeze their tears? Oh yeah, good question. Okay, so what I'm about to say has not been confirmed in the new canon as of yet, so take it with a grain of salt. But it is being strongly implied that Ilum, the magic ice planet, actually ended up becoming Starkiller Base. Which makes sense because evil laser balls use Kyber Crystals for power. So if there are any Padawan children left on that planet from the Clone Wars, they dead. They are very dead. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and if you haven't subscribed yet, do it, or just leave a thumbs up, or share this video. That also makes me happy on the inside. My name is MT, and those were DaFAQs, and if you didn't know, now you know. Catch you guys later. Fingernail lightning's pretty cool. Don't smoke cigarettes, because you won't be able to shoot lightning out of your fingertips. That's just science.